Now's where I see if my audio is working properly. Okay, I hear me and I hear the music, so that's good. Okay. Good. Alrighty. So, guys, welcome back to the It Doesn't Have to Make Sense channel. I am Shoki, and this is Home Friday Live. Oh, what a week. Oh, my God. If you're a part of the Patreon and you were there Wednesday night for the stream with me and Miss Shoki, you'll know how bad our week has been. I'm surprised I didn't drink more. To be totally honest. You know, what? Don't see me. That doesn't make any sense. I'm right here. It's like, I can see me, so you should be able to see me. April is actually here. I had to study for your big test. Yeah, but that's kind of the problem with gambling there, bud. You're going to end up spending more money than you're ever going to make. You didn't win $8. You lost $2, unfortunately. Unless you're going to be like extremely lucky and probably sink several tens of thousands of dollars into playing scratchers. Odds are you're never going to win a big amount, and that's kind of sad. My uncle won like $100,000 once and then had to use it for house repairs, so it didn't last. It is what it is. If you're here for the moment, April, well, that's no fun. All right. But guys, we do have a lot of new music tonight, and we are definitely picking up a little bit of extra home free stuff because I discovered we missed a few from the vaults. So we'll be watching some of those, and I'll go over all the new stuff here in a second after I do roll call. So let's see here. We got Sally coming in early. We got Christine, of course. John goes. Denise is here. Christine again. Let's see. Looking for a new name. Joyce. What up, Joyce? Shan coming in early tonight, which is fun, eating a whole bunch of Halloween candy. Laura coming in hot after missing us the other night. Luna sneaking in there, didn't even see you. Of course, I said hi to April, who's been missing, but glad she's back. And then Stacy Smith popping in down here. Well, there's so many blue wrenches. So many blue wrenches tonight. Probably don't need that many, to be totally honest. Probably just go ahead and reduce a couple. Oh, I have to mute my phone. Let's see here. Okay, just go ahead and do that. And that. There we go. Oh, hey, don't do that, computer there. Patricia is here. Missed her as well on Friday. So Louise says she has health problems. That's not good. Yeah, and apparently Dawn isn't doing very good. I don't know if we got any other updates since Wednesday, but apparently Dawn has not been doing great. So yay, fun times. Apparently everyone's having a rough go at it. Oh, man, it's just one thing after another, guys. I mean, like, can't even plug the podcast this week. There was no recording of the podcast. The one day I was set up to do the podcast, everything else hit the fan, and then couldn't make it happen since. It's kind of annoying. So realistically, let's just pop over to the main screen. Okay, so that's a good thing. Okay, so that's that. Let me go test something out over here, because I need to just see. All right, hold on. Let's just go over here. I want to just. It'll double up volume here for a second. So that's good. Okay. That's all I wanted to see. Now we're good. Okay, I know that it works. Okay. Yes, I saw that Lyle was streaming earlier. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. This week has been so crazy. Like, all the stress of everything that's been going on hit me hard yesterday, and just slept all afternoon. Today, I wanted to take a nap, didn't really quite get it in, so I'm still tired. And it's not like physical exhaustion, it's emotional and mental exhaustion. You know, if you're keeping up with what's going on with Miss Shoki, you know, her foot is broken. and it's in a cast, and taking all kinds of other stuff. And for the patrons, sorry I didn't get the recording up yet. I haven't even been in this room here in a couple days, not since Wednesday. It's just been nuts, you know. And I couldn't stream last night because I didn't even get home until we normally would start streaming, so it was ridiculous. Almost every day. Okay. Damn. Well, I hope things come out okay. Sorry, I'm hurting. I had to lean back a little bit. There we go. Reorganize myself. Lisa Taylor, what's going on? All right, so let's go over what we're going to be doing tonight. So we do have new old home free with Cruise. Should be fun. We're rolling around in an old van. And then we have new from VoicePlay, Whiskey in the Jarro. Sorry, there'll always be Whiskey in the Jarro for me. We do have from Marwan, This Is Halloween in 30 Styles. That should be interesting. And then new Colm McGuinness that we somehow missed in between all the other streams, Phantom of the Opera. I don't know how we missed this. This was one of the ones we didn't get to in time. That's right, when we did the Saturday stream that was super long. It's one of the ones we didn't get to. So Colm's going to make a couple appearances tonight. We got the Bass Gang. We don't talk about Bruno. No. And new Dave Moffet music featuring Jonah Baker. It's been a while since these guys got together, so this should be interesting. In the hospital for 5 months? Holy balls. That's not good. Alright, and then of course we got some home free from the vaults. Now we do have our Folsom Prison Blues off that will be happening in the middle of the stream, and I just yoinked that out of there without meaning to. Let's put that right back where it was. So we do have Colm McGuinness doing his Folsom Prison Blues in 3 octaves. That should be fun. We do have 35th and Taylor. Never heard of them, but I was looking for other covers of it. And then we have 2 covers we've already seen, but it'd be interesting to put them up against each other. So we got Josh Turner guitar, which we saw a long time ago. And then, of course, we do have the good old Geoff doing his thing. Yep. Of course. Alright, and then right after that, more home free from the vault. Followed by New Citizen Soldier, which always looking forward to new music from them. New Air Gronwall. New Don Vasc, Number of the Beast. Even though it's a little bit late for Halloween, it's still going to be awesome to hear him do that one. And new Tommy, of course. More Halloween, just a hair late. And then we actually have a home free reaction that was sent to me a little while ago. I just hadn't been able to get to it. So we got one here from Joe E. Sparks. Check that out. Yes, and if you are here, by all means, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to play along in the chat, since we are doing so much new music here. By all means, come and join in with the crowd. And if you want to, you can sign up for the Patreon. This list actually looks slightly different now, but, you know, it's still pretty good. Actually, that's weird. I don't know why. Something going on there. Yeah, something weird going on with the list. Things switched around. We gained numbers, lost numbers. I'll have to adjust that list. Sorry. Eric, the lurker, but not necessarily lurking. 5 days stacking slab, so beaten sore. Dude, you should be in all kinds of shape now. Marg. Oh, what's going on, Marg? Yes. By all means, if you're in touch with Louise, send her our love, I should say. Didn't know I need a fridge, vest, and belt buckle. What? Confused. So, all right, guys. So we got a lot of stuff to do tonight. So let's just go ahead and get going. I'm drinking my shiny beer here that has a very familiar-looking starship on it. I decided to drink it out of the can so you guys could see how cool it was. Hi-arg. Good job there, Jen. All right, home free. Cruise.
Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise.
Wasn't this their very first performance on the sing-off?
I got my windows down and the radio up, get your radio up. Yeah, when I first saw it, bikini top on, she's popping right out of the South Georgia water. Thought, oh good Lord, she had them long tails. myself, so I walked up and said, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle, every little farm town with you in this brand new Chevy with the lift kit.
That's a Ford. Also, I do love that they're cruising around in the old ass Ford van there. That's pretty cool. Pretty sure the motor is in fact between the seats of the driver and front passenger. Reminds me of an old Dodge A10, which is a much cooler van in my opinion. Oh, cool.
Look a hell of a lot better with you up in it.
Although that's a Chevy.
Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. I got my windows down, get your radio up, get your radio up. And she was sipping on Southern and singing Marshall Tucker. We were falling in love in the sweetheart of summer. She hopped right up into the cab of my truck and said, fire it up, let's go get this thing stuck. Baby, you a song.
Though, let's be honest here. Do you think this particular truck ever sees actual off-road work or mud? I have a feeling it doesn't. I feel like it's a driveway queen. Oh, yeah, don't get sick. That'd be good. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. Totally makes sense. I sure like Austin's in high school. Oh, this, yeah. Yeah, I knew people who also had very similar shirts. Though I do love the Southwest situation that Adam is rocking here. It's cool. And of course, this is a major step up from the original. I mean, like, they kind of made waves with their original version on the sing-off. I mean, most of their performances made waves. I mean, there's a reason they did as good as they did, obviously. Did they do a previous recording of this, like, other than on the sing-off? Because I feel like they should have if they didn't, or maybe I've heard it. Shan, no. Yeah, so they never did a previous recording of this. Okay. God, I got ultra low latency on. Like your replies come through so much faster when I remember to turn that on. It's like it's only a couple seconds. No. Let's see. Ooh, we got like sundown situation going on here.
You make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle, every little farm town with you.
Val Prime is here. Shan's mind is where it always is, in Tim's overly tight jeans.
In this brand new Chevy with the lift kit, would look a hell of a lot better with you up in it. So baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise my windows down.
That's a hell of a bus. That's a hell of a tour bus. Okay, hold on, we gotta get into the rap section here. I don't care.
So baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise my windows down, my seat back, my music up, and we ride. Her legs up on my dashboard, and that's just the way I lie. Hey country girl, this country boy, like everything about you. Don't change a thing, no way, you stay the same, I got you. When that summer sun fell to his knees, I looked at her and she looked at me, and I turned on those KC lights and drove all night, cause it felt so right. Her and I, yeah, we felt so right. I put it in park and grabbed my guitar.
I also feel like they can do a lot closer to the original with this, where they had to very much acapellify it back in the day and make it a little shortened. You know, I think they probably cut it down to like 2 minutes or so. Like, it feels like this is where the original ended. Maybe I'm wrong. Mary. What's up, Mary? We actually got to meet Mary for the first time over on the Patreon the other night. So glad that she could join. And guys, for the first Wednesday of the month, it's an open to all patrons. We even opened it to the freebies. Like, for all the freeloaders who could have been there, you know, pay attention. You know, watch your notifications and come join in. Though, of course, this was a rant stream, so there wasn't any reacting to things. We managed to get one reaction in to a song before everybody showed up. Literally, like, we stopped and then Trisha came in, because Trisha's always first one there. Which I assume she's got Girl Scouts tonight as usual. Wednesday was fun. Yeah. I should have had more alcohol that night.
And strum a couple chords and sang from the heart. Girl, you sure got to beating my chest bumping. Hell, I can't get you out of my head. Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, run stop signs through the middle every little farm town. You, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows.
Look, it's so hard to really pay attention to what Adam's doing because it's just so much. It's like he's just the drum track. It's not even impressive anymore because it's just always amazing. It's like okay, he's just music. He is just the music machine. This is what we're doing. It's like I can't even pay attention to it at all. It's just happening. 9:20-ish. I mean, it might be then. I don't know. That's an hour from now. That's a long way off. So, I don't know. It's in the middle of the stream. We'll see what happens, if she is or isn't. I have no control over these things. Oh, you missed a good one, Laura. You missed a good one, which you'll be able to see on the replay when I eventually post it. I'll probably edit that tomorrow and get it up.
Down and cruise down a back road, run stop signs through the middle every little farm town. With you in this brand new Chevy with a lift kit would look a hell of a lot better with you up in it. So baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. I got my windows down and the radio up. Get your radio up. Baby, you a song. I got my windows down and the radio up. Get your radio up.
Nice. But I love at the end of the day, they're just on the electric scooters, which I've never bothered to rent. Maybe I'll do that one day when I'm in a downtown situation. That was phenomenal. Significantly better than the original version. Though this does raise the question, are we going to get a redo of the Caddyshack song minus the Philharmonic? Or will they bring them back? Also, does this mean that we'll get a song with Jewel for Christmas? I mean, I just want to know these things. They should. That would be amazing. Bring Jewel back for that. Hit the like button. Please hit the like button for me, y'all. Broadway is usually packed every night of the week. Curious when they were there because it doesn't look super busy. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, it could also be that maybe they cleared an area just for that. Who knows? You never knew. They might have had cops just clear out this section just real quick to get it 2 or 3 shots and then let everybody rush the place. Or it's incredibly late or incredibly early. There are a lot of cars around, just not a lot of people on foot. Except for this dude holding his bag and what appears to be his wife next to him and some other person. So there's people there. So who knows? Yeah, I was thinking that too. He was recognized on the street on a scooter by a fan. That's funny. No, it's not closed off because like there's cars everywhere and there's people there, but they might have cordoned it off for like 5 minutes and just told people to hold back or something and then filmed. You never know. Yeah. Yep. He has to wear sleeveless shirts. I mean, he doesn't have to, but it's appreciated. I mean, he could wear like just a tight t-shirt, you know, that it's like really wrapping up the guns a bit, you know? Like a holster, so to speak. All right, so that was fantastic. I have really enjoyed most of these redos from the sing off. The Stand By Me was fine. It's just not a big song for me. Yeah, midnight. We said 2 a.m. Hell, it could be 6 a.m. No, it was definitely in the middle of the night. You got people walking around with bags. Okay, so now we've got VoicePlay covering Whiskey in the Jar, featuring Omar. Ooh, I love Omar. Wow, he looks so different from the last time we saw him. Now, the question is, are they doing the original version? I would assume so, though I am a major fan of the Metallica version. So, we'll get into it. Sounds like Times Square. Yeah, probably. But, I mean, if that's... That's probably very similar to like 6th Street area of Austin, you know. Super busy downtown venue area. All right, let's get after it.
As I was going over the Cork and Kerry mountains, I saw Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol.
Is that possibly the earliest case of unnecessary bass? Like literally starting out the song incredibly low for no reason? Also, I don't think I ever knew that it was Cork and Kerry Mountains. I think that's part of the problem with listening to the Metallica version, not necessarily known for their enunciation. All right, let's go back.
Cork and Kerry mountains, I saw Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol, I then produced my rapier. I said, stand and deliver, whoa, the devil he made and take you.
I do like what he did there with the devil. There's like a... Hold on.
Stand and deliver, whoa, the devil he made.
It sounds like the devil, like just that real quick. I like that. I like that. It almost feels like a blend because it does feel like the pacing of the Metallica version, just without all the rock music in the background. Now, if they do that, I'm gonna be impressed.
Take you.
I took all of his money, and it was a pretty penny. I took all of his money, yeah, and brought it home to Molly. She said she swore that she loved me. No, never would she leave me. But the devil take that woman, yeah, for you know she tricked me easy. Whack for my daddy, oh. Whack for my daddy, oh. There's whiskey in the jar, oh.
I love Ellie in that range. I always love that, especially with... Oh, you've never heard this? Okay. Also, I like that it's not super high energy. But also Ellie adding just that tiniest bit of grit whenever he starts a phrase.
Whack for my daddy, oh. Whack for my daddy, oh.
I'm surprised they don't do Linkin Park covers, because he would be a really good Chester replication unit.
There's whiskey in the jar, oh.
So instead of the guitar riffs, he's doing it audibly, and that was a hell of a note there. There it is. I was like, it's gonna kick up, because the Metallica version is fast all the way through, and it's like one little slowdown, but it's like metal, like, or at least rock the entire way through. It's significantly heavier than the original version.
I went to Molly's chambers, taking my money with me, but I never knew the danger.
Unnecessary run.
6 or maybe 7, yeah, and walked Captain Farrell. I jumped up, fired my pistol, yeah, and I shot him with both barrels.
Yeah, Jeff has an accent. It's not a crazy accent, but he definitely has an accent. Ooh, Ellie going down. That was nice.
Like the fishing.
Okay, so this is like a little bit of the breakdown part. I kind of figured they would. I should have said it earlier, but I figured they would switch to Jeff here. The question is, are they going to give him the entire chunk of it, or is he going to do one line and then get out again? Let's wait. Oh, what did that just remind me of? Hunger Strike. They need to do Hunger Strike, and Ellie needs to lead it.
Like the fishing, and some men like the fountain, some men like to hear, whoa, to hear the cannonball roar.
You were going so well, boys. It was going so well. One of the days I need an unnecessary bass face button. I need a button for it. Just big on the screen. Dear God. I don't remember things that aren't about Tim. Wow. It was going so well.
And some men like the fountain, some men like to hear, whoa, to hear the cannonball roar.
I like sleeping, especially in my Molly's chamber. But here I am in prison. Here I am with a ball and chain. Yeah, my show rain, dama do dama da. Rain, dama do dama da.
Okay, I'm on board there. Omar doing the actual guitar riff, I actually appreciate that. And I like Ellie doing kind of his rock voice for this. Oh God, Jeff, it was totally unnecessary. Totally unnecessary. It was not even remotely needed. Takes me out of the whole damn song. Anything that just takes me out of the song. I'm going to start doing, like, reaction good, the bad, and the uglies. You know, if I have time to do full breakdowns. Yeah, I'm going back on that. They need to do Hunger Strike and let Ellie just do the whole thing. Because he could probably pull off those crazy Chris Cornell runs and long notes. Feels very Beach Boys. Yeah, I think, yeah, maybe.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching. If you'd like to see some behind the scenes footage, hear karaoke versions of the songs, participate in web chats, and a whole lot more, head on over to patreon.com today and sign up. We'll see you over there.
He's got very breathy H's. It's not no matter what. They break away from it sometimes. And this song literally, if Jeff hadn't started out that low and then done that one drop, it would have been a nearly perfect song. Nearly perfect. I'd have probably given it something like an 8 out of 10. That immediately dropped it down below a 5. It was like, sorry, it just wasn't needed at all. But I love the rest of it. I was like, for what it was, like just, you know, taking it a little bit slower and then making it more and more as it went on. It was still very voice play of them. And they still did some of their tropes, but with a song like this, it worked a little bit better. You know, it's like this song could have multiple people singing it, even though it is just straight up one dude singing about an event that happened. But, like, sometimes it works. In this case, you know, they did good enough, but Jeff doing that was just pointless. Totally pointless. You know, and maybe it's just me because we just do things differently around here, that it's like just getting the same gimmick over and over and over and over. Like, come on. Like, just at some point, you gotta say enough is enough, right? Yep. I mean, like, he was fine at the beginning, and he was fine in his mid-range, even the slightly lower range. But he didn't have to go way down here. It's pointless. So pointless. I enjoyed it otherwise. I did enjoy it otherwise. So we're going to try to feel better by watching Marwan. Because I'm sure there won't be any crazy bass in this. And we're still trailing from Halloween, even though it's Christmas now. I don't know if you guys notice, as soon as it's November 1st, it's immediately Christmas. I hate it so much. All right, this is Halloween in 30 styles. Okay, so I see Bo Burnham. Can't tell who this is. I got Michael Jackson, The Weeknd, Ice Cube, and wow, brain fart. That's what's happening there. Frank Sinatra. There it is. It's in the list, Shan. You'd know that if you were paying attention earlier. If you weren't just thinking about Tim.
You will see the sight town of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make.
By the way, he's basically doing what Anthony does over on 10-second songs. It's not bad by any means. It's just like the thing's been done.
It's our town, everybody scream in this town of Halloween. I am the one hiding under your stairs, fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair. This is
Some of these don't fit. At least they don't flow from one to the other.
Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. In this town we call home, but everyone hail to the pumpkin farm. In this town, don't we love it now? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise. Around that corner, man, hiding in the trash can. Something's waiting out to bounce and how you'll. This is Halloween, red and black, fighting green. Aren't you scared? Well, that's just fine. Once, say it twice, take a chance and roll the dice. Ride with the moon in the dead of night. Everybody scream in our town of Halloween. I am the clown with the tearaway face. Here in the flash.
Actually, that one works. How old is he? I don't know. That many? I'm going to cut him open and, check for his rings.
Gone without a trace. I am the who when you call who's there. I am the wind blowing through your hair. I am the shadow.
That also kind of works. Man, it's been a while since we listened to The Who.
Of the moon at night, filling your dreams through the brim with fright. This is Halloween, this is
Hold on. That's not fair.
Halloween, 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 Halloween. Nothing's ever beware, life's no fun without a good scare. That's not a dog, I do it not me. In not a town of Halloween.
That one felt offensive. I'm on board for the Daft Punk one, though. This is dumb, though. This one's really dumb.
Skeleton Jack might put you in the back and scream like a banshee, make you jump out of your skin.
It's Halloween, Halloween, come on now.
He didn't spend very long on that one.
Everybody please make way for a very special guy. Fireman Jack is king of the pumpkin patch. Everyone hail to the pumpkin king. This is Halloween, this is Halloween.
Wait a minute. Why is he cheating with all these other people coming to help? It's like he summoned Peter Hollins to come do this one. Wait, how many was it? 30 styles. Okay, I was like, man, this... yeah, I mean, like I think now that with all the different songs they got the lead, we got to flesh out who does what best.
Halloween, 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 Halloween. Everybody's gonna scream in a town of Halloween. This is Halloween. Come on, everybody.
He's not even trying for some of these. He's like, 2 seconds? That's good? All right, we're good. Moving on.
They scream. This is Halloween.
No, seriously, he's really copying Anthony Vincent. It's like, oh, can we get Disturbed and Queen in there? That's the way we do it.
This town we call home. Everyone hail to the pumpkin song. Pumpkin song.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching my cover of This is Halloween in 30 styles, can you believe it? I started arranging this project around last December actually, and
Is it an accent or does he have a lisp? Or is it both?
it turned out to be undoubtedly the craziest, most fun arrangement I have ever created. A huge thank you goes out to the one and only Peter Hollins for agreeing to do a little cameo appearance in this project for his own Peter Hollins style, and also to my brothers from the Bass Gang for featuring in this one as well. And a final thank you goes out to the man who inspired this entire idea with his huge series of doing songs in different styles, Mr. Anthony Vincent, aka 10-second songs. If you'd like to show me a little extra support and get to see my videos a few days ahead of time, as well as a lot more exclusive benefits such as behind the scenes content, karaoke versions of my music, and a lot more, click the link in the description and consider joining my Patreon page for as little as $1 a month.
It could be his
It would
teeth.
truly mean the world to me.
Not being
all of my social
not
media
being
links
offensive.
in
It could be the way his
description
teeth
below,
are.
and you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that YouTube stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon.
It seems like THs and S's just a little bit of an issue. Yeah, but it's not like a thick accent, but I think it's might possibly be a lisp or something to do with the way his teeth are. Oh, look, Mortius did a thing. I mean, that wasn't bad, but some of those were like, I'm just going to get in and out. Like, 2 seconds in and out. He should have just done 20. He should have pared it down to 20 and spent more time on the really good ones. This is what he should have done. It's like some of those are like, hey, I want to actually hear more of that. That's one cool thing what Anthony would do is he would do his 20 styles and he'd have everybody pick their favorite and then he'd do a full version in that style. Now, if Marwan does that, that would be awesome. That's what he definitely should do if he hasn't done it yet. Oh, where's... Okay, I already thumbs it. 8 days ago. Oh, yeah, we don't have any JT tonight. What's going on with that? I don't know. Yeah, it's a short song, and he stretched it to 4 minutes. All right, by the way, guys, there's a Funicorn. The 0x0. The Trophy of Apathy. You wish you could have one. You might could. I don't know. They were on sale. And also, I'll go ahead and take times for Miss Shoki. I have no idea what it'll be like tonight because she's less mobile than normal, and she's walking around more than she should on her cast. Though part of that's my fault because I left her crutches downstairs. She has her little scooter, but she doesn't. I'll make an exception tonight because it's probably going to be hard for her to actually try to get in the door. But it is what it was. Yeah, it didn't even occur to me that Mr. Tucker isn't here. Boop. Go ahead and clear some things there. Excuse me. 9:39, 9:02, 9:46, 9:23. Sally coming in with John's time. I don't know. He might be asleep. Maybe he's playing golf or whatever the hell he says they do. There was some activity. I forgot what it was. Don't know. Haven't seen him since last week. Man, some of y'all are short guessing. Like 9:05. She's watching some series called Nine Perfect Strangers on Hulu. A lot of big name people's in it. He's always on the beach. It's like that's where he watches. It's like on the sand or something. I don't know. Oh, I just realized I can point this more at me because I re-aimed the microphone when both of us were sitting here. Yep. Could be at the beach. Of course, guys, if you are still somewhat new here and you're in the chat, if you're wondering what we're taking times for, it is for when my wife will come in and inevitably interrupt the stream. Though, weirdly, sometimes she just doesn't come in at all. And then I went, like the last time she didn't come in, I went out there like, they were waiting on you. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. I was like, yeah, I bet you are. So, moving on. All right. We do have new Colm McGuinness. I see, I'm fairly certain we didn't watch this because I didn't say I watched it. I think this was one of the ones we didn't get to on that Saturday makeup stream. Yeah, I'm going to look right quick. No idea. There is no next podcast as of right now. So, no clue. Apparently, I need an all-new cast. I'm tired of waiting on my main cast members to find a time that's good for them to make the podcast happen. So, feels like I'm going to need to start over. No, I saw it posted a second ago. I haven't watched it, though. Let's get into Colm here. He's wearing a mask and everything. Let's see.
Night time sharpens, heightens each sensation. Darkness stirs and wakes imagination. Silently the senses abandon their defenses.
Wow. By the way, I don't know this song. I don't know musicals. You guys should know this. Also, I think he's got a cape on his sweater. Did you see the buttons?
Slowly, gently, night unfurls its splendor. Grasp it, sense it, tremulous and tender. Turn your face away from the garish light of day. Turn your thoughts away from cold, unfeeling light. And listen to the music of the night. Close your eyes and surrender to your darkest dreams. Put your thoughts of the life you knew before. Close your eyes, let your spirit start to
This is one of those cases where it's just unfair. He looks like that, and he can sing like that, and he can play all those ridiculous instruments. Oh, it's just unfair. Too gifted. Too damn gifted. And he's just pulling out all the stops. He's like, you know what? Fuck it. It's like, I'm just going to do all the things.
and you'll live as you've never lived before. Softly, deftly, music shall caress you. Hear it, feel it, possess you. Open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind in this darkness which you know you cannot find. The darkness of the music of the night. Let your mind start a journey through a strange new world. Leave all thoughts of the life you knew before. Let your soul take you where you long to be.
Wow. I wish he had brought the lights up a little bit more, because he is wearing a cape, but you can't see it. It's completely obscured, except for the orange lights on the side. I was like, I want to see the sweater and the cape. That's what I want to see. I want to see behind the scenes on this one. He needs to do work with Home Free. Like, at some point. It's like, just bring the man in.
Only then can you belong to me. Floating, falling, sweet intoxication. Touch me, trust me, save.
The way he drops down when he says me is like, that's like the evil part coming out. It's like, that's what's under the mask. Me. Just, it's creepy at the same time.
Sweet intoxication. Touch me, trust me, savor each sensation. Let the dream begin, let your darker side give in to the power of the music that I write. The power of the music of the night.
Say it's not over. I love when he does this.
You alone can make my song take flight.
Jeremy Jordan. Probably. Wouldn't put it past him. I don't think he can pull off the mask. And I'm going to say that I like Colm better. Colm.
Me make the music of the
I love that he's emoting while doing this. I don't think he's actually holding that note still. Lip syncing he is. I don't know that he was actually holding that note. Ah, the breath control for that. Yeah, that was super impressive. That was ridiculous. Like, we've seen him do so many metal covers of things, or Irish covers of things, that when he just does the thing, like, on its own, it's ridiculous. Wait, has Colm done Bring Him Home? Because now I feel like we need to go look. Because if he hasn't, he should. Doesn't look like it. Hold on. Nope. Well, he should do it now. See if it beats out Austin's version. Whew. Not gonna lie, that's the song of the night so far. That was definitely performance of the night so far. And then we're gonna ruin it by going into we don't talk about Bruno. Oh man. Alright. And I'm just saying the song, not because Bass Gang is doing it. Yes, Bass Gang doing we don't talk about Bruno. No. I thought they were done with all the things. Apparently not. Alright.
We don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't talk about Bruno.
Y'all see it, right? Just
It was my wedding day. We were getting ready and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. Bruno walks in with a mischievous grin. Are you telling the story or am I? Bruno says it looks like crap. In doing so he floods my brain. Buried in a hurricane. We didn't talk about Bruno.
I'm trying to figure out a way to say this. That doesn't sound bad, but I don't think there is a way. I'm seeing way too much of the back of Peter's throat tonight. That camera's just like... yes, you did there. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what would actually be a good one with Peter and Home Free. Not Peter. Colm and Home Free. I mean, they're doing a good job on this, even though it was like one of their old school ones. But seriously, tell me wearing that.
No, we don't talk about Bruno.
Live in fear of Bruno stuttering and stumbling. I can always hear him sort of muttering and mumbling. I associate him with the sound of falling sand.
We don't talk about Bruno.
It's a heavy lift with a gift so humbling. Always at the willow and the family fumbling. Grappling with prophecies they couldn't understand. Do you understand?
7-foot frame man. When he calls your name, everything around you feels like he sees your dreams and feast on your dreams.
We don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't talk about Bruno.
He told me my fish would die. Then
Ooh. They're just gonna sneak in some Lauren Paley. Okay.
he told me my fish would die. The next day, dead.
He told me I'd grow a gut, just like he said.
He said that all my
Just sneak in. Jesus, Tim. Don't do that. I can't look at it.
hair would disappear. Now look at my head. Your fate is sealed when your prophecy is read. He told me that the life.
Somebody get Shan a towel. And a seatbelt so she'll stop sliding out of her chair.
Of my dreams would be promised and someday be mine. He told me that my power would grow like the graves that thrive.
Why does Tommy have that? And why does it fit so well? He's just... Oh, God.
On the vine.
All I'm thinking of is him doing Hellfire, and underneath the robes is that dress. Yep. I saw it.
Told me that the man of my dreams would be just out of reach, betrothed to another.
It's like I hear it now. Like I hear it now.
Weird thing is Marwan's being Bruno, so Bruno's asking about Bruno to see what's going on with Bruno. It's a little weird because none of them are really playing the characters of the thing. It's a little weird. I had some.
We don't talk about Bruno, no, 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 no. We don't talk about Bruno.
I mean, yes. Actually, the visuals. Like, I had a lot of strong feelings about that movie when it first came out, and I still agree with a lot of them, but, like, part of it is just, what is even happening down here? It's weird-ass thumbnail. There's too many songs in that movie. Too many songs in that movie. Yeah, you'd like it. It's a musical. Little bit. I agree that that pinkish kind of, it's kind of like a super light violet almost. Not necessarily pink. Either way. I mean, their arrangements are finally getting really good. Like, it was rough there for a while. You know, you guys know, is like I was fairly critical of a lot of their arrangements because it's like yikes. They're getting so much better. So much better. Someone get a bucket for her. All right, moving on. He probably looks good out of black, too. Either way, Dave Moffet music. Yeah, there it is. With our good friend Jonah Baker. Love these guys together. But we need Jonah, Dave, and Music Travel Love in the same place. And then it'd be awesome. That means, because we saw that Jonah on his last couple videos is somewhere in the world. I forgot where he was. Indonesia or something. Exactly. Yeah, she needs some ice water. Yep. But this is Backstreet Boys. I guess everybody's doing Backstreet Boys songs right now. As long as you love me. This will be good. These two together, the song will be fantastic.
As long as you love me. Although loneliness is always.
Okay, so they're Panta Watabella Wesumba, wherever that is.
Been a friend of mine.
Hentai.
Leaving my life in your hands. People say I'm crazy and that I am blind. Risking it all at a glance. And how you got me blind is still a mystery.
He just said a Mr. V. I'm going back. We did a whole boy band education night on the Patreon. If you want to see that, you can join the Patreon and go see that.
It's still a mystery.
He says Mr. V.
I can't get you out of my head. Don't care what is written in your history.
He said history. What is he doing? There is a hard V sound in there. What is that? It's not just me, right? Y'all are hearing that? He says V. History. Mr. V. What is he doing? We're going back.
Don't care what is written in your history. As long as you're here with me, I don't care who you are.
he says, "Love me, as long as you love me." Because you can't unhear it. That's the problem. It's not like it's subtle. It doesn't just blend. It's Mr. V.
Little thing that you have said and done feels like it's deep within me. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if you're on the run. Seems like we're meant to be. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me. So that no one knows, but I guess it shows when you look into my eyes. What you did and where you're coming from, I don't care, as long as you love me.
Hold on. Something was weird there.
What you did and where you're coming from, I don't care, as long as
something's off key there. I think it's the guitar or something. That there's a note that's not happy there, or a chord that's not happy.
You coming from, I don't care, as long as you love me, baby.
That's supposed to be baby, not baby. Hold on.
As long as you love me, baby.
Yeah. Tiger Bright has subscribed. Hello, Tiger Bright. Exactly. It's the V. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. That was so abrupt. Oh, hey.
As long as you love me, oh, I don't care where you're from. I don't care what you did. I don't care as long as you love me. I don't care where you're from, what you did. As long
Hello there.
as you love me.
See, Dave is doing invisible V's, and Jonah was doing V's that weren't supposed to be there. That's what it was. It's like Dave's doing as long as you let me. It's like he just eliminates the V's, and then Jonah picks them up and puts them in a weird spot for no reason. Either way, that was good. It was still good. It was just the comedic moments. I mean, I'm gonna have to.
Leaving my life
Hold on.
in your hands.
I gotta hear it again.
People say I'm crazy and I am blind.
Where is it?
Risking it all at a glance. And how you got me blind is still a mystery. I can't get you out of my head.
I gotta hear it again.
Don't care what is written in your history.
That's good. They're so good. I don't know what happened. It's like there's that one really sour note for no reason, and then Mr. V in History. History. Like I can see it. Like, and he doesn't have an accent or anything. I don't know what happened there. I don't know where that came from. I mean, in time, yes, you're. I mean, you're late into the stream, but welcome anyways. History. I'm going to sing it that way from now on. In the car alone, because nobody else should experience such things. Okay, so we do have Home Free from the Vault. Episode 2, Stop, Drop, and Roll. Look, I literally was scrolling through Home Free's channel. I'm like, what haven't we done in the last couple of years? And I was just sitting there, from the vault, from the vault, from the vault. I was like, wow, we just skipped a bunch of them. So I was like, here we go. Yep, there you go. There we go. History. I'm going to get it on a shirt. I'm gonna make a new shirt, History. I'm gonna freeze frame Jonah's face there, do the super contrasty thing in History.
Here comes playback. You said ready? Assemble. Okay.
Hey, look, it's Austin who's had significantly less sun. Acapella stuff.
Get away, red hot summer day. Jump into my 65 Mustang. Ain't she a pretty thing? Just like you, and it's burning me up, burning me up, burning me up. Girl, tell me what I wanna hear. You're turning me on, turning me on, turning me on. Yeah, baby, let's get out of here. Do you wanna, do you wanna go?
Now I know the song.
Pedal on the floorboard, lay a little bit of rubber down on this road. Bass bumping on the car door. Got a blue sky, got a fast ride, got all the time in the world, so come on with it, girl. All we gotta do is stop, let the top drop and roll.
God, we're so ADD right now.
Hey, look, it's Thick Tim. It's Thick Tim. How long ago was this? Like, they look so much younger. This is nuts. I mean, this video is only from 2 years ago, but what time did they actually film this? Like, good lord. Or year, I should say. This is all pre-pandemic, clearly.
We can leave town right now, take it down the interstate. Just get going, or maybe we could just get lost while the radio plays our favorite song while you're turning it up, turning it up.
Hello, dear. Ah, shit. I lost my necklace. What? You have to share something funny. It is 9:00. Does this count? This counts. You stepped in. 9:09. Wow. Some of y'all were insanely close. Hold on. I have to go determine who won after you do that. I think somebody... Ah, shit. Jay got it. He had 9:05. He was definitely the closest. Otherwise, it would have been... Almost would have been Laura.
Yay.
Nice. CJ, you won something.
So...
She's out of way of the camera currently, or I would.
I have to show you. Dr. Roton said, hey, Jessica, hope you're feeling better. And I kind of told him what's going on. I said... just been stressed, especially how I'm gonna get to and from work. Supposed to be in a class for 48 weeks. Sorry, I guess I'm venting. He goes, oh man, I hope they're not having too much pain. We're happy to support you in any way we can. And
you say, well, it'd be great if I could just stay at home and get paid.
wait, Liz said, because this is our group chat. Liz said, Jess, if I live near you, I'd pick you up and drive you back home. You know what, Dr. Roton? We can make an ultimatum. They put me back on your clinic, and I'll drive to Conroe every day to pick up Jessica. And look, I said, oh yeah. Hold on, I said, oh yeah. Minions.
The minions. That's you guys. You're definitely minions.
Wait, I'm thinking the short, fat one.
Probably. I'm gonna be Steve. Or the other one. I don't remember.
Banana.
You are the banana lover. That sounded weird.
I thought that was funny.
That is cute.
And then me and Liz are texting privately. And something else.
Yes, Austin's hair is longer than Amberly's at this point. It's disturbing.
But I thought that was
Careful
cute.
walking through.
I thought it was cute. And he said that's S3.
Yeah.
I love him. He's awesome. Convoy.
Yeah. He needed the luck. He's had a bad few weeks. So Jay won.
Nice.
Well, I mean, technically he won $8 on scratch offs earlier.
That's something.
But he spent $10 on the scratch offs.
Well,
He didn't win.
talking about the big ones.
He didn't win. Yeah. There you go. I'm just messing with you. Oh.
Oh, I didn't mean to say that, honey. I'm sorry. It's a good thing I'm
It is a good thing you're pretty.
not right now. I need a freaking shower.
Tomorrow. You get a new shower head tomorrow and you can shower.
I can finally do a whore bath tomorrow.
I mean, you could do a whore bath anyways.
Love you.
Yep, love you, babe. So I had to get, because she's got a cast on her foot, she can't shower or bathe properly. So I ordered a shower head on a hose thingy. So she's wanted one for a long time. I just didn't bother until now. And it was like on sale, like 30% off. So I was like, I'm doing it. For the fun, not the money. So it should be for the money. That's the thing. It's like, then you have a gambling problem is what you have. If it's not about the money, then it's about the gambling part, and that's not good for you. Sorry, I closed that. I do that every time. I have the screenshot brought up. I'm like, why is the screen not moving? I'm an idiot. Okay. But yeah, I always forget what this song is until I get into it. A whore bath would technically be like at a sink. Like, you don't have a proper tub, you don't have a proper thing, you're just literally in the bathroom trying to splash water on yourself to get as clean as possible after or before, you know. Either way, a freshening up of a sink bath, essentially. No, because you may not have a sponge. You may not even have a rag. You have some water and maybe some soap to splash upon yourself. Yes, a whore bath. I'm going to turn this down a little bit.
Turning it up, turning it up, turning it up. That's just what I want to hear. You're burning me up, burning me up, burning me up.
You said horse bath.
Do you wanna go? Paddle on the floorboard, lay a little bit of rubber down on this road. Bass bumping on the car door. Got a blue sky, got a fast ride, got all the time in the world, so come on with it, girl. All we gotta do is stop, let the top drop and roll.
This is a lot of just music video and a lot less actual stuff happening. I was just thinking, what was it? Confessions of a London Call Girl? Is that what it is? I think it's what it is. With Billy Piper. It was based on a book. Maybe it's not a call girl. Something like that. Either way, she's a quote-unquote escort. And, like, she goes over the entire process of preparation and everything else like that in how not to get caught doing the thing. You know, it's fairly smart advice for those who don't want to get caught doing the thing by evidence.
Sorry. I'm gonna give you all the face, Jimmy. All the face. You can edit that out.
Let it all go. Let it all go.
Why is camera angle? Why?
We can leave town right now. Take it down the interstate. Do you wanna?
What was their smoke budget on this?
Wanna go? Paddle on the floorboard, lay a little bit of rubber down on this road. Bass bumping on the car door. Got a blue sky, got a fast ride, got all the time in the world, so come on with it, girl. All we gotta do is stop, let the top drop and roll.
Maybe we can just get lost while the radio plays our favorite song. When you turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Girl, tell me what I wanna hear. Burn me up, burn me up, burn me up. Yeah, baby, let's get out of here. It sounds good.
Oh, sorry. The book was called like Confessions of a Call Girl. It's Secret Diary of a Call Girl is the name of the show. Sorry, I was crossing it over there. If you want to think of that show as the alternate universe, and this is what Rose has to do in the meantime, before the 10-2 shows up, it makes sense, sort of. It's a good show. It really is. I mean, it's got like Sex and the City vibes to it in a way. It's done. It's from like 2007, so it's been around a while. Long-haired Adam. Oh, it's gonna be a minute probably. I mean, Billie Piper's done other things. I mean, she's the body double for this show, so like for the most part, you don't see anything of her. Because, of course, she is playing a call girl, which means call girl activities have to happen. Okay. So, Trisha's got 3 minutes. Wait, how long is this other in the vault? 7 minutes. Okay, here's what we'll do. To spare a little time for Trisha, we'll do this home free from the vault now. And that way she'll have time to get her, because she'll be in like 3 minutes. So we've got Home Free from the Vault, Blue Ain't Your Color, which is fantastic song, fantastic video.
How's it going, everyone?
How do they not have sound effects for that?
You're watching our From the Vault series.
I know.
We release an older behind-the-scenes video on the first Monday of every month. Now, if you like this video and you want to see
I've never
more,
seen a pre-roll for one of these. This is weird.
If you're a patron, you've probably already seen this video, as you get access to stuff like this and a whole bunch of other awesome perks.
You said access.
So if you want that too, head over to patreon.com/homefree. Or if you just want to help us out to continue making music videos.
Is anybody else
check
focusing
it
on
out
his
as
lips
well.
like way too much?
Now in this video, we tried to harken back to some of the older
Seriously though,
dance styles
they've never done a pre-roll for one of these. It's
of the
weird.
past, and well, I'll say we attempted dancing. Blue ain't your color. Here we go.
Rolling? All right, play back.
I can see you over there staring at your drink, watching that I sing Call Alone tonight. And chances are you're sitting here in this bar, 'cause he ain't gonna treat you right.
I can tell you where the harshest copyright claims are going to be tonight. Tell you right now.
Well, it's probably not my place, but I'm gonna say it anyway, 'cause you look alive.
Chance, are you enjoying doing choreography in the morning?
My favorite two things in combination.
This is the easier one, too.
I know. I went.
This is funny. But Austin's hair was super long then, too. I mean, it's longer now, but his beard was shorter, and I think that made the difference. Like, I prefer Austin's short beard. Or just scruffy face.
Honestly, is there any hope for this?
Of course there is, yeah. And the good thing is I've been working with these guys long enough where I know what they look great at doing, and so I'm really excited.
What
to
they
show
look great at doing. Shan also knows this.
Slide, dun, dun, dun.
Shut up.
I love it, Rob's face.
Shut up.
Which just sounds like a really mean thing to say out of context.
What's so funny? Rob's face.
So I'm gonna go off of the
What is Rob's shirt? Is that a Patron shirt? What is that? Huh.
What's so funny? Rob's face.
So I'm gonna go off of these. I have to hide my plumber butt.
Yeah.
Don't get behind my
I'm avoiding any kind of butt cracks and nudity.
plumber's crack does not look sexy on anybody. No.
Oh.
It's a form of nudity, but
I didn't know they did the floor. That's nuts.
it's not the right thing. It's no good.
When he takes the behind-the-scenes shot, I should get in there and help out so it doesn't look like we're
Putting the women to work.
Yeah. Get some of his butt crack in there.
I'm telling you, you don't need that guy.
That's too much.
It's so black and white. He's stealing your thunder. Baby blue ain't your color.
I love that they did him in an angle, so that's just like we don't have to do any extra outside of this. This is the maximum frame of the camera. I have to admit, I've watched the Tim dancing video way too many times.
Still so much work.
I'm gonna look at it 16, so it's worst case scenario.
It's gonna take them forever. We should just go eat more. We're gonna go eat something. Hey, you guys are just in time to watch Elena eat.
Hey, sweet! I love this part. What'd you get?
Stand there and watch.
Get out of here,
Ooh, yummy. That looks good. Oh my god! We have it on.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to change the pants. That was fun.
You didn't like that, huh?
My stomach. I didn't mean to.
Aw, you got hooked.
I didn't mean to. Nothing just wake you up, kind of drunk, trying to take you up, trying to zim and jump.
Trying to zim and jump.
It's my tired face. We've been going a long time, but it's working. It's the best video we've ever done.
Not trying to be a
Seriously, I think Austin has gotten way too much sun over the last few years. Boy used to be nice and like moist. Now he's crispy.
just pick
Oh, yeah.
you up kind of guy trying to drink you up, trying to take you home. But
Oh, dear God.
I just don't understand how another man can take your son and turn it ice cold. Turn it ice cold. Well, I've had enough to drink and it's making me think that I just might.
You need my beautiful face? Yeah. I'll film y'all's beautiful face while you film mine. This is what we get to see.
It's filmception.
Yeah.
He's not.
Looks good on the sky. Looks good on that neon buzzing on the wall, but darling, it don't match your eyes. Don't match your eyes. I'm telling you.
She's so hot. What? I didn't say anything.
You don't need that guy. It's so black and white. He's stealing your thunder.
Not looking at that.
Baby blue ain't your cut.
That is blatant. That is ridiculously blatant.
I was dancing so hard
That is objectification.
that I dropped my multivitamin on the floor and stepped off.
Or something else happened because you were dancing so hard.
So hard I go. Dance Master Chance. That's what they used to call me.
Dance, dance, Master Chance. Dance, dance, Master Chance. Dance, dance, Master Chance.
Oh, was that Liddy? Was that Rob's little girl? I wasn't even thinking. It's like he's just holding a baby. I didn't consider.
This must be what Beyonce feels like.
Might be.
It ain't your color, baby. No, no.
Nope, you're not yet.
Looks good on the sky.
There's no more commentary. You're not actually late yet, Lisa. You've arrived later in the stream, but you are not late as hell. Although Trisha might be.
Looks good on that neon buzzing on the
I was waiting on you.
No, I'm waiting on
We're
you.
waiting on you to wrap this whole damn thing.
I just wanted to get it on film.
That's a wrap.
Do the rap dance.
Good. I'll just have someone else say it.
Yeah, I mean, I can do it.
I'm just kidding.
That's a wrap.
I like the rap thing.
Two things.
Baby blue ain't your color. Baby blue ain't your color. Baby blue ain't your color. Baby, no, it ain't your color.
Dear God. Oh, dear God. The sheer objectification of men in this video was ridiculous, and I object to it. Yep. That's all I gotta say about it. That's all I gotta say about it. Boop. Hurry the fuck up, Trisha. Still singing better than you? That's pretty bad, Lisa. I'm gonna just... Hold on. I'm playing with my necklace. I need to stop doing it. My Halloween chains. I gotta put my Halloween chains on. Embrace my heritage. There we go. There we go. They're still sitting here, you know, from last week. So just messing with them. You planned to be on time. Your computer didn't. I'm sorry you had computer problems. Welcome to how we used to do things around here. Is my favorite thing about Home Free. Yeah, they do seem to have a genuine friendship. I'm sure there's no, animosity boiling under the surface. Just waiting to come out. Which is, why other groups were formed. Just waiting. We're just waiting for Trisha at this point. Sorry, guys. We got to hold up the whole stream now, waiting on Trisha, who is not here yet. There she is. Finally, beating the button by 2 minutes. Now we can do the verses. We were waiting, Trisha. I literally couldn't stretch it out anymore. Be happy. It's like, I almost timed it good enough, but you were running late. So, okay, so we're going to have a Miss Shoki time bid, and then we're going to have a Trisha time bid in the future. But it doesn't count for those who actually know and are talking to her directly. She'll be here at 9:21. Don't ask how I knew. Oh, dear God. Okay, so, guys, if you are somewhat new here and you're unfamiliar with our versus battle format, I'm going to play four versions of this song from different artists, and then you guys will put them in order that you believe they are best. And for everybody who wants Home Free's version of Folsom Prison Blue to be in here tonight, that's also part of the rules. We cannot possibly put Home Free in a versus because no one else could ever win. Therefore, it's unfair. So technically speaking, Home Free always has an honorary win. Just accept that and move on with your lives. So here we go. So we do have Colm McGuinness coming back in tonight. Colm. Then we have 35th and Taylor with a female cover, but also it's a blues cover. A little bit different there. We do have Josh Turner guitar, and this is the two guys with glasses and guitars. I think we had this conversation before. And then we'll wrap it up with Mr. Geoff doing his version. So when you get to the end, very politely hold your rankings until it's over. Shut up, Shan. I'm going to erase that. I'm erasing that now. Shan can no longer vote. Okay, either way. I'm getting rid of the Shoki 19th Amendment where Shan no longer gets to vote. Yeah. Well, the thing is, Jeff is last because he's the one we've watched most recently. The two we have definitely watched on this channel are at the back end. Two we haven't seen are at the front. This is how we do. Can we put Shan in timeout? That'd be great. She needs to go cool off. All right, let's see what Colm does with this. He's doing it in 3 octaves. Interesting.
I hear that train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a rolling on down to San Antonio.
Is that an unnecessary bass from Colm? It's pretty borderline. Didn't need to go that low by any means, but I love that he threw a sweater on for this to change it up. But that was definitely borderline unnecessary bass.
When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry.
I don't know if you could outbass Jeff, but I think just unnecessary sweater. I don't know if that... Well, I don't know. Whoa, he's putting on the rock guitar. All right. Am I hearing guitar, banjo, and harmonica? And fiddle.
I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep on moving. Yeah, that's what tortures me.
Going full Chuck Berry. Yeah.
Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad was mine, I bet I'm moving on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Yeah. That was different. I will say that was different, but that was fun nonetheless. How many instruments have we seen him play? I don't know, like 17. A lot. Yeah, very growly. Very growly. I think he can play upwards of like at least 15 instruments or something. Hell, all the instruments being played, we didn't even see him play. We know he can play the banjo. We know he can play the fiddle. We know he can play the cello. We know he can play multiple flutes, lutes, and other things. Flute, lutes, and other things. If he can play hurdy-gurdy, then, you know, he's a perfect man. It was fun. And he wasn't in the black void. You know, that was interesting to actually have a color background of sorts. I mean, it was just a white room, but still. All right, don't close that yet, dummy. All right, so moving on. We got 35th and Taylor. Never heard of him, but it's from 9 years ago. Okay, we're going to be here for a minute. This is a Johnny Cash tribute. Is that when he died? 9 years ago? That would make sense. Before me and Mishoki got together. I don't know, but I bet he could. I honestly think he could. If he knew how. He could be trained to do so. All right, let's check this one out.
hear that train a-comin'. It's rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know where, but I'm stuck and for some reason. And time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps on rolling on down the San Antonio.
Half of these guys look like they're 15.
When I was just a baby, my mama told me, hon, always be a good girl. Don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Oh, yeah, he died.
Yep.
When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and
I don't dig this part.
I bet there's rich folks eating their fancy dining cars. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking Mexicans. Well, I know I had it coming. Oh, I know that I can't be free. Oh, not me. But those people that keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Tortures me.
Grunge ain't dead. Just everyone who used to perform it. Oh, that's so much sadder than I thought it would be. it's absurdly true, and I didn't think about it. Surprise right at the end.
If they free me from this prison and that railroad train was mine, I bet I'll move a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay, far away. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
I think so. I actually kind of enjoyed that. Like the bluesy rock version, actually pretty good. Well, maybe we'll have to come back and visit these guys on a newer song, because holy shit, this is old. This dude's playing on a slide guitar. Ooh, have to check that one out. That'd be funny. Yeah, if you're on the stage, it's a different story. I mean, there's probably some places where it won't be legal, but yeah, I think you can technically play if you're underage. Because if you're not drinking, you're not drinking, so it is what it is. You're not a patron, so we'll see what happens. Also, let's move on here. So Josh Turner guitar. Usually we like what we hear from these guys. This was from 7 years ago, which is nuts. We've actually watched this before, or at least I've watched this before because we've fully seen this. Oh, by now for sure. But back then, I don't know. There's a group, and I'm gonna have to look them up again. It's something X. It might be Twisted X or something like that. I think they only ever put out one album, and they were on like one of the Guitar Hero games. And they actually like had a really good rock sound, and nobody in the group at the time was above the age of 15. I think their youngest member was like 13. It was crazy. But I mean, that was a million years ago. We're your only friends. That's sad, Laura. That's sad. Okay, Josh Turner, let's go.
Hear that train coming. All right, I said blank on the first verse last time.
See, I love that these are recorded live. Like, you can tell this isn't like overdubbed or anything.
All right. 1, 2.
And I can actually see it in the channel, so the microphone's got a dual channel, and I can actually see the individual left and right channels as they sing. That's cool.
3.
I hear that train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Man, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. And I hear that whistle blow on down the San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. Well, I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Now when I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head and cry.
Yeah.
Well, I bet there's rich folks drinking in the fancy dining car. They're probably sipping coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I knew I had it coming. I know I can't be free.
No, this is Clark Kent and Peter Parker is what it is.
But those people keep a moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they free me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I'd probably move along a little farther down the line. Oh, so far from Folsom Prison, that's where I long to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
I love that they just...
You gotta go for gold, man.
You got a point when you do it, or it doesn't work.
He's right. You got a point or it doesn't work.
Oh my god.
That's why I love these guys.
I can't wait to see that.
Oh, drinking some whiskey. There you go. That's so much fun. It's not overproduced. You're not seeing, the best of the best of the best. And it's live recorded on the back porch, by the way. I don't know if you could hear the crickets and everything at the end. That was a good fun. I don't know the other guy's name. Hold on. Carson McGee. So it's Carson and Josh. Okay, Carson, Josh, Carson. Josh, Carson. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's do it again. It's rare that we bring back Jeff. Not really. He's won a couple of the versus battles, so it is what it is. So here we go. We're doing Jeff. We're going to give some Jeff Castellucci. That's funny. probably the manliest man of all the videos, I will say that. And the only one doing the video in an actual prison.
Hear the train a coming, it's rolling round the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio.
You already know the answer to that, Denise. That's a silly question.
Come on. I hear the train a coming, it's rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. Yeah.
There's a word for that.
But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. On down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him. When I hear that whistle blowing,
what's up, dude? The only one playing a harmonica in the video.
There it is. In a fancy dining.
Yeah, hashtag real Monica. No one cares. He'll behave. He knows better.
Car, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. I know I can't be. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. If they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. That's where I'd wanna stay. That's where I wanna and I'd let that lonesome whistle. Let that lonesome whistle. Let that lonesome whistle.
I forgot there were other Jeffs. Well, he's a friend of mine, so, I mean, you probably would like him. What was that boop at the end there? That was weird.
Hey, y'all. Thanks so much for watching my version of John.
All right, guys. Do the voting thing, and there is no number 5, whatever Shan says. There isn't one. So rank them in whatever order you appreciate them. I think I know mine. Nope, that doesn't count. There is no 5. There will no 5s will be. There is no 5. I hate you all. But mostly Shan. Yeah, it's mostly Shan. I'm going to delete both your comments. There is no 5. 5s are not allowed. So that's a 3, 1, 2, 4. Damn it, Lyle, don't... Lyle, you're not allowed. 1, 4, 3, 2. There is no 5. There is not an unspoken 5. I hate you all. I hate all of you. No, there is no 5. You all suck. That's it. We're done with Home Friday Live forever now. You ruined it. Hey, look, Mary's playing along. I love Mary. Mary's the best. I don't even know my own numbers anymore. I'm so angry that you guys are throwing in the 5th one. It's like there is no 5. 2, 1, 3, 4. I'm not even caring anymore. What was it? 3? Okay, so that was Josh's, Colm's, 35th and Taylor. 5 doesn't exist. There's no 5. You're all full of shit. I mean, thanks for the $10. Thanks for the $10 to say 5, you ass. I'm going to refund that and be like, nope. I'm not even taking your money because that sucked. Lyle, did you actually get to catch the whole verses, or did you just jump in saying 5 because somebody said to? I'm going to 5 you tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. There is no 5. There might not be. I don't even know anymore. What did I actually like? I'm going to go 3. I think I'm going to go 3, 4, 2, 1. I'm actually putting Colm at the bottom. I'm going 3, 4, 2, 1. There is no 5. There's no 5. Lyle, there is no 5. Regardless of what they want. I'm dropping my fuel tank in apartment parking lot. That sucks. That sucks a lot. So I'm going to laugh at you. In your truck or the car? There is no 5. There never was. I mean, Colm's was fine, but I do think that the other ones were better. But I definitely loved the Josh Turner version. It was just more fun. It's like, and I can't deny Jeff's version, even though there's unnecessary bass in it. At least twice. 2 unnecessary basses. We had so much unnecessary bass tonight. It's ridiculous. That is a very long delay there. Thanks for the $10. I'll see that in a year. Or whenever YouTube finally decides to pay me. Starving for fuel. Ooh, that ain't good. Replacing the lines. They're all gunked up. They're all shellacked up with all that diesel. All them diesel fuel. Diesel. I mean, I appreciate the $10. I literally have no idea when I'll see it because, like, the YouTubes have not been paying very much. But that'll help. That'll help me actually eventually get a YouTube payoff someday. All right, we got to get through this shit. Okay, so we still got 5 videos left to get through. All right, so Citizen Soldier dropped "You Are Enough." And I like this. There's no 5. Never was. I'm going to change the title of this video to "There Is No 5." We did a 5-way versus one night. That took forever. And for those who are unfamiliar, Citizen Soldier usually just sings about my existence. Somehow.
You see that glass half empty each time you look in the mirror. It's like the more you're trying, your flaws start showing up clearer.
Yep. Oh, that's right.
You played emotions so devoted to what people say. So sick of hoping, so you focus on all your mistakes. Stop changing, there's nothing to fix when life's a war for you. That's when your pulse becomes the proof. When you're a little messed up, when you're a little unwell, and nobody understands that you are going through hell. Right here like this, right now, you are enough. When you've been broken and bruised, because the past has been tough. Being human is what makes you something worthy of love. Right here, this sick right now, you are enough. So don't give up with every passing.
There's like no pause. I was like, I'm trying to find a spot to pause. I mean, it's a great message. It really is. And, you know, for somebody who's fairly depressed with life lately, you know, any kind of positive message is good. Life has been incredibly rough the last few months, and the past 2 weeks have been insanely stressful. So, and like the Wednesday, I had to declare this the worst year of my adult life. Like it beat out 2013 or 2012, whichever one of them was. Those 2 years really blended together, so it's hard to remember which one was technically the worst one because bad shit happened between them. But one of those years basically cost me everything. So this year has been bad enough overall so far. We still got 2 months to go. That it's definitely the worst year of my adult life. Yeah. We did Running Up the Hill. Yeah. We did Running Up the Hill a long time ago. Yep. That was a good one, too. That's how... That might have been... No, that was the second time we heard Corvix.
Stranger, you find something that you're missing. So kind, accept to yourself, you're anything but forgiving. You bleed emotion so devoted to what people say. Give second chances left and right and only take the blame. Don't change a single thing, cause there is nothing wrong with you. What do you feel now? Don't make it truth. When you're a little messed up, when you're a little unwell, and nobody understands that you are going through hell. Right here like this, right now, you are enough. When you've been broken and bruised, cause the past has been tough. Being human is what makes you something worthy of love. Right here, this sick right now, you are enough. Stop chasing something that you're never gonna find. Already perfect, but your past has left you blind. So when the voices in your head ain't being kind, here is something to remind you.
They do a whole lot of effects for this. That's a lot. Ours is... I think... damn, what was it? It was cheap the other day. Which car did I put gas in? There's no way my gas was that cheap. I swear to God, it was like $2.89 or something. It might have been $3.89. I mean, it's gone down here recently, but that might have been because I didn't put gas in the new car. I put gas in mine. I don't know. Either way, some of it's cheap. $8.80 a gallon. Jesus. Would you guys like some oil? We have lots of it here in the U.S. I'll give you some. If we would actually drill any of it ourselves, it'd be great. $2.54. Yeah, some places is really decent. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I swear I saw it for like $2.80 the other day. But I definitely put my car takes premium or whatever. So, you know, it's always more. And remember when it used to only be like 10-cent difference between the levels of gas, and now it's like $1 difference. It's ridiculous.
When you're a little messed up, when you're a little unwell, and nobody understands that you are going through hell. Right here like this, right now, you are enough. When you've been broken and bruised, cause the past has been tough. Being human is what makes you something worthy of love. Right here, this sick right now, you are enough. So don't give up.
Very nice. Yeah, I don't know who needed to hear that tonight other than myself, but yeah. 'Cause sometimes you just flat out do not feel good enough for anything or anyone, you know. And definitely was feeling that the other day. Like I said, Wednesday was just one horrible thing after another. It just was, like, almost from the get-go. And then it just kept going until, like, mid-afternoon where both of us were just emotionally done with the world for the day. We're just like, no. Like, we can't take, like, one more thing. It's just one more thing, and we're done forever. It's like just... Like the fact that I haven't like had some horrible reaction to my stress is impressive for the year. It's like I don't think I've ever had a year more absolutely stressful. As I sit here in pain, because you know things have been a little tough today physically, so I'm in pain a little bit more than I have been lately. And I'm supposed to be nearing the end of my physical therapy, and I'm definitely not. Like, it's just, I haven't made enough. I've made a lot of progress. They took x-rays yesterday. Wow. Every day has been so damn long. So we'll see exactly how much progress I've made and how much more I need to do. All I know is I can't afford more therapy. It's running me into the ground. So, it sucks. Okay, so moving on, because we're getting into the wee hours, as it were. Got new Eric Gronwall, Without You, Mariah Carey rock cover. This should be fun. We haven't heard anything from Eric in a little bit, so I want to check this out. Regular guest 319, 441. I mean, it's almost like that here. It's almost like that. It's crazy. But I guess it also depends on if your premium is like 91 or 93 octane. Depending, because we don't all have the same octane levels.
No, I can't forget this evening on your face as you were leaving, but I guess that's just the way the story goes.
Oh wait, I forgot. Lyle technically was late, wasn't he?
Late as hell.
There we go. There you go. Lyle was definitely late as hell. Totally forgot about that.
You always smile, but in your eyes, your sorrow shows. Yes, it shows. No, I can't forget tomorrow when I think of all my sorrow when I had you there, but then I let you go. And now it's only fair that I should let you know what you should know. I can't live if living is without you. I can't live, I can't give anymore. I can't live if living is without you.
Yeah.
I can't live, I can't give anymore. Well, I can't forget
Love when he belts.
this evening, nor your face as you were leaving, but I guess that's just the way the story goes. You always smile, but in your eyes your sorrow shows. Yes, it shows.
I like that little crack he had there. Hold on.
Yes, it shows. I can't live if living is without you. I can't live, I can't give anymore. Can't live if living is without you. I
Yeah, breathe after that. Holy shit, dude. Good God. He left everything on the table for that one. Jesus. I want to hear him and Ellie. That'd be awesome. Yeah. That was fantastic. I mean, Rob could do it. Definitely differently. He's not going to do a rock cover of it. They would definitely do the actual closer to the original one. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous, Eric. That's not my favorite Eric song, but that was really good. But, you know, we have to crank it up a notch. Dan. Oh, I have a feeling this is going to be badass. I have a feeling. I don't want to be disappointed. It's Dan, and he's doing Number of the Beast. Okay, let's go.
Woe to you, O earth and sea, for the devil sends the beast with wrath, because he knows the time is short. Let him who hath understanding reckon the number of the beast, for it is a human number. Its number is 666.
That doesn't... I was going to say, that wasn't Dan doing that intro monologue by Fear the Beardo. That's great. All instruments by Victor, the guitar nerd. Victor is awesome, so that's great. Mixed by Victor and Dan. Mastered by Tony Lindgren. All right, so hold on. This is going to be so awesome.
66.
Yeah, it was first, yeah. You got here late.
I left too long. My mind was blank. I needed time to think, to get the memories from my mind. What did I see? Can I believe?
Yes.
That what I saw that night was real and not just fantasy. Just what I saw in my own dreams. Were they reflections of my warm mind staring back at me? 'Cause in my dreams, it's always there. Devil face and twist my mind and brings me to despair. Night was black, was no use holding back, 'cause I just had to say, was someone watching me? In the mist, dark figures move and twist. Was all this for real, or just some kind of hell? 666, the number of the beast. Hell and fire was born to be released. Torches blazed and sacred chants were praised.
Oh, it's so awesome.
To cry and down to the sky. In the night, the fires are burning bright. The ritual has begun. Satan's work is done. 666, the number of the beast. Sacrifice is going on tonight.
Two or three? Hell yeah.
I will return, and I'll possess your body, and I'll make you burn. I have the fire, I have the force, I have the power to make my evil take its course.
Hell yeah. That was amazing. Why? That would be weird. That would be so weird. Oh, dear God. Yeah, that's definitely high energy. I'm feeling that one. It's like that. It's like I feel like Tommy isn't gonna be up there, but I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, moving on. We got to keep the energy rolling. We got to keep the blood a pumping right before bed. There you go. Sorry about that. Oh, that was fucking worth it though. All right, so this Tommy doing Halloween, which is Halloween cover. Confused. Okay, well, 10 minutes. Holy fuck. Okay. And by the way, his hair was exactly the same as it always is, so... To be fair, I didn't know it was 10 minutes long when I opened it. So the last two songs of the night are 17 minutes combined. See you later, Laura. think the irony is that he dropped it a day late. Yeah. No, 2 days late. He dropped it yesterday. Or this morning. Hold on, 16 hours ago? Yeah, he dropped it this morning. It's supposed to be a Halloween song. He missed it by a couple days. It does sound familiar. Like, it's Halloween. Now I gotta wonder what it's from. It's Halloween by Halloween. From the album Keeper of the Seven Keys. I gotta wonder. Of course, Tommy does all the things. Another overly gifted man here. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. I want to hear him do some death block.
And there is magic in the air. Magic in the air. Magic in the air. Magic in the
So hold on. I do want to point out the fact he is playing a Terminator guitar that has red light-up eyes, and it says no fate on it, but also has a skull head knob down there, along with skull and crossbones all the way up the fretboard.
on Halloween.
Oh, he's got the bass.
Like it's the night full of fright, you'll be missing the day. Watch, we'll be here very soon, changing your way. Knock on the door, is it real or is it a dream? On trembling legs, you open the door and you scream.
Damn.
On Halloween. On I am the one. Doom's in my head.
I mean, it's a long song. What do you want him to do? And it probably took him 6 hours to make this. Actually, longer. It is like a Tool song. It just doesn't end. Yeah, I saw it. I bet George should have done a thing for that. Good lord, that was long. That was super long. Seriously, I didn't notice how long the song was, or I probably wouldn't have pulled that up last. Oh, dear lord. Ugh. Ooh, ooh. That didn't... Nick didn't like that. Hold on. Oh, good lord. That was a long one, Tommy. That was a very long one. Okay, I was wrong. Number of the Beast was only 5 minutes. The other song was 7 minutes. Oh, because we have one more video, but man, it's already late. We technically have a reaction for tonight, but, well, we waited on Trisha so long. Just kidding. It has gotten late. We'll save that. I think what we'll probably do next week, maybe on Thursday, we'll do Reacception or something like that. 4 minutes. It was a 10-minute song. What do you want them to do? We covered a 10-minute song. You don't shorten it just because other people don't have patience. So, yeah, I was going to end on this, but good lord, I'm tired. Especially after that slog fest of that last song there. So, I mean, unless you guys really want to do it, most of y'all have already left, so we'll see. Either way. Nah, I'm just going to call it there. We'll just call it there. So, all right, guys, we'll leave this one up. We'll come back to it later. It's fine. But I do want to remind everybody that we do have the Patreon thing. And actually, next Wednesday, or whichever day works out, technically speaking, because I have no idea what's going on with my therapy at the moment. So hopefully Wednesday we'll be doing another Patreon stream, but it will be for the Mnemonic Nation here on the IDH HTMS channel. So it won't just be sitting in bullshitting. We'll try to be looking at songs and stuff to react to. Usually it's just me and Trisha sitting there. But now that the wifey is kind of available for the most part due to her lack of working at the moment, so hopefully we'll pull that out. So if you want to sign up, there is technically, I think there should be a 7-day trial situation on Patreon. If you just want to go look and see what all there is available, or if you just happen to have $5 a month, you can help donate to keep the channel afloat, because YouTube ain't paying shit lately. Excuse me. But either way, y'all have a good weekend. If I have the energy and nothing else crazy is going on, maybe I'll stream tomorrow night. I got to figure out what I'm going to be doing about a podcast sometime soon. You am invisible, yes. You am invisible, Denise. Hey, you haven't been there for a couple weeks. Like, you showed up this week, but it was me and Trisha for like 2 weeks straight. So either way. All right, guys. So remember, as always, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to be loud. I'm ready for a nap. Bye, guys.
cruise. I got my windows down and the radio up. Get your radio up.
Yeah, when I first saw that bikini top on her, she's popping right out of the South Georgia water. Thought, oh, good Lord, she had them long tan legs. Couldn't help myself, so I walked up and said,
baby, you a song. You make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle every little farm town. With you in this brand new Chevy with the lift kit, would look a hell of a lot better with you up in it. So baby, you a song. You make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. I got my windows down. Get your radio up. Get your radio up.
she was sipping on Southern and singing Marshall Tucker. We were falling in love in the sweetheart of summer. She hopped right up into the cab of my truck and said, fire it up, let's go get this thing stuck.
Baby, you a song. You make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle every little farm town. With you in this brand new Chevy with the lift kit, would look a hell of a lot better with you up in it. So baby, you a song. You make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise.
My windows down, my seat back, my music up, and we ride. Her legs up on my dashboard, and that's just the way I lie. Hey, country girl, this country boy, like everything about you. Don't change a thing, no way, you stay the same. I got you.
When that summer sun fell to his knees, I looked at her and she looked at me, and I turned on those KC lights and drove all night, 'cause it felt so right. Her and I, yeah, we felt so right.
I put it in park and grabbed my guitar and strummed a couple chords and sang from the heart. Girl, you sure got the beat in my chest bumping. Hell, I can't get you out of my head.
Baby,